Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Silksong. Yo, we have to talk. We're in a bad spot. We're in a very bad spot. We're in a very bad spot. And we have been for a while. Which is... Hello, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We're in Bilewater. While we have no crest, no tools, no nothing, we are dying over and over and over again in Bile Haven. And we're kind of up shit creek without a paddle. And that's where we're at. So last we left off, things are bad. Like to fully paint you the picture, I'm in the middle of the most cursed area of all time. I'm right here. I am in the middle of the most cursed area of all time while being the most cursed of all time. I cannot use any of the abilities that I have, which really sucks. So there are like probably two ways out. One, go through here, defeat this thing, see if anything over here helps us get away from what we're doing. For a long time, that was my idea. My route was keep pressing forward. It's possible when you get to Bilehaven, this will have all been like, oh, we presented you with a very difficult test. You picked up this nasty crying baby who cursed you. I mean, I don't know if the baby cursed me or if the witch did. I'm not really sure. But and you'll have a really tough little period to go through before you finally get that removed and you can go back to normal. I was operating under that assumption, delusion, whatever you want to say, for a long time. Then I asked a front seat question last stream. Maybe the best front seat question I've ever asked, which was, did all of you guys also go through this? And not a single person from the like 20, 30 people in chat who responded. Not a single person said yes. Literally every single person said, no, of course not. No way. And then the YouTube comments have only continued that vibe where they're like, this is the most Ryan thing I've ever seen. Ryan, what are you fucking doing? I'm doing my best is the answer to that. And what I thought was the way forward, but it's not working and I'm losing my mind. It's fine. So I think we instead have two options. One, continue as is, which I will be doing at least for the first attempt or so of today's stream. Or two, backtrack extravagantly and panic and do literally anything but this, because literally anything but this maybe has a higher chance of working. We've really fucked ourselves is the long and short of it. We've really fucked ourselves. So it's a good thing you're doing this professionally, because I would have quit. No, now my ego's on the line. I have to continue, because if I don't, then I've let the game beat me. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the same thing, which is a insane little run all the way through this stuff without taking damage to here, because to be clear, I can't take damage because I can't heal. When we get here, we have a trapped arena room where I have to kill a number of enemies back to back to back to back, all without taking damage, because if I take damage, I can't heal that damage. All without tools, because I have no tools, because I have no crest, because I have a fucking baby growing inside of me. I have a hentai tentacle porn situation going inside of my body. Sunk cost fallacy, I will yeet you so far into the banned abyss. I'm kidding, I won't. It's not a sunk cost fallacy. It's a little bit of a sunk cost fallacy. Can we get one prediction for this thing again and see if I can pull it off? It's not sunk cost fallacy to do it one more time. I'm doing it one more time, and I'll just be so honest with you about this. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do one more time because of this. Not because I have sunk a cost into this effort, and I feel like I have to make up that cost by continuing forward. Not because I have sunk my pride into this effort and I have to rescue my ego by continuing forward. But because I think there is about a 0.1% chance that a miracle happens. And sometimes you can't play the odds, you have to play the miracles. This would be the coolest thing to ever happen if we could pull this off. I don't think it will, but it could be. The coolest thing of all time. Now, I'm not even going to make it there, to be clear, because it's been like a week since I've played, and I don't even really remember how to get there. But I don't even remember how to get there. How do I get there again? But listen, we'll get there and it'll work. We have a double jump. We have a double jump. I don't believe in miracles. I don't believe in life after love. Okay, we're going to go fast up that part. There's a trap right here. Beautiful. We're going to avoid the little guys. I'm trying to pretend I believe. You don't have to pretend, just actually believe. This room sucks. Claw line. Whiffed. Completely whiffed. God, I'm so rusty. On the other hand, I made it without taking damage. Do you believe in yourself? Not at all. You should not vote pink. Or blue, sorry. You should vote pink. Get away from those guys. I'm nervous, but on the surface, I look calm and ready to drop bombs. But I keep on forgetting what I wrote down. The whole crowd grows so loud. You ready? We got here without damage, which is the first start. The first start is getting here without damage. The odds are 141 to 1, and I'll be honest, that's far too generous. Yeah, I think it's probably at least 200 to 1. I think 0.5% is probably more accurate. Okay, now I gotta remember how to fight these guys. No, you hit me. Okay, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. I didn't see you were down there. Oh my god, I killed one, I think. Oh, we did kill one. Okay, we're on to phase 2, so that's good. Of course, we only have 4 health, so that's not good, but... we gotta hit him at the top of their jump. Right there. That was a great hit. Great hit. Okay, we can do this. Yeah! No, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Okay, 2 health. We need to use more claw line. We're not using enough claw line. No! 1 health. One health. This is so cooked. We believe that you'll win. I don't think you should. Okay, big ball. Swing through once. Then a bunch of the small guys. Okay. God, if only I could heal. Okay. No pressure. You just have to be perfect. You just have to be truly perfect. Oh my god. I dodged the wrong way. Oh my god. Woo! One more. Okay. Now it's one of each. Oh! Okay, we're alive. We're alive. We're alive. This would be crazy. Oh my god, I didn't see there. No, I'm dead. Would have been pretty cool. Would have been pretty cool. Okay. I'm sweating. Sometimes you have to give a miracle a chance. It didn't work. So we're gonna backtrack. We're gonna backtrack. I don't know where to go. I think the key is probably to leave Bilewater in general, which is not really something that I want to do, but to me it makes sense that the thing you get in Bilewater might be solved by Bilewater, but so far that has not remained that has not been true. So here's my plan. I'm going to run across the entire map until I get out of here, and then I got to figure out where to go from there. I don't know. We'll see. I really do not have any ideas about where to go, so. I also don't know that the odds of me getting out of here on the first time are all that high, so. You got to try again. That was awesome. No. I think that was probably... You know what, Riley? Actually, if I die before making it out of here, maybe I will try it again. That'd be funny. My punishment for not making it out alive would be I have to try it again. This place is so big. This is your home now? I live here. I don't know where we are. I think we're probably here. No, not you. Oh, God. This is clearly the best crest in the game. I don't know what you're complaining about. Beautiful. So this is probably the mist, right? Yep. Oh, brother. So we're going to go over here and sleep at this bench so that if I die, I can go back. You do think this experience... Sorry, I do think this experience has made you a better player. Whether or not it has made me a better player, I also think it maybe has been the most fun I've had in the game. I don't know why. I should get help. I should truly get help. But I think the most fun I've had in this game has been being cursed in Bilewater. No joke. No, not kidding in any way, shape, or form. What? And the question I think you have to sit with from there is why, Ryan? What's wrong with you? I don't know. Talking to a therapist would undoubtedly be a good choice. Yeah. Do they have one of those in this game? Who should Hornet talk to? Oh, you meant me. I probably should talk to a therapist. I don't know. I'm a little sad to be leaving. I'm going to be a little sad if we find out a way of doing this that isn't... that isn't just beating it while cursed, you know? Okay, so I'm just kind of looking for people to talk to be honest with you. I don't think we've spoken to the person in Moss Grotto, but... No, that's not the one I want. Shit, that's not the one I want. Right? Don't I want to go... Ryan, did you see you'd read A Man Called Ove? I finished reading it. It's truly one of my favorite books I've ever read. I have, yeah. I love that book. It's a good book. I'm so glad you read it. I think it's great. Where's that weird snail? Are you down a little bit further? It's been a couple years, but I really like it. I like a good punishing experience, but it gets to a point. I think it's true that there are, like, there's, at some point you get to a punishing experience that is a little bit too punishing, but I still feel like I could have done it. Should we go back? I still feel like I could do it. I think that's the key. Maybe it's because I have this, like, belief that I shouldn't have. Where the fuck is this person? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I like that author. I've read a few of their books. Who's the author of A Man Called Ove? Remind me. I have not read anything else. God, the music here is amazing. Frederick Blackman. Blackman. Okay, let's just start thinking about it. There's a little person down here somewhere. I just don't know where. Maybe they're actually over here, which would be kind of funny. Probably. Where would I go to get this thing fixed? So let's just talk it all the way through from the beginning, because I feel like I need to. Oh my god, I can't fucking heal. I didn't realize there was a book club. Is it Patreon related? No, it's Discord related. It's open for everyone. You probably should be in the Discord to do it, because that's where we like coordinate. That's where we pick the next book. That's where we talk about what book we're reading. We actually like meet in Discord. Secret area? Secret area! Oh, rosaries. Thank you so much. Can't wait to die and never get them back. I'm gonna die. Whee. Oh yeah, you should join book club. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite things we do every week, or every month. Sorry. A whopping 27 rosaries from that secret area. I'm in the Discord. I'll take a look. Yeah, there's a special channel about it. Should I go heal? I probably should go heal. You. Hunter, aren't you in a sorry state? You're all bound up, looking worse than when we first met. Yeah, do you know anything to do about it? What can you do for me? My shell has become host to a cruel parasite. Though my natural strength keeps it from consuming me entirely, I'm much weakened by its presence. This just won't do. Can you help me? Pharloom's already in the snare of one fell curse. We can't have another vying to leech what life remains. Best you head quick over to the town of Bells at the core of our kingdom. I've an uncle hidden about there, an old hermit, and a horrid curmudgeon. That hermit's a hard one to befriend. He holds some knowledge about this kingdom's maladies. If anyone's able to point you to a cure, it'll be him. Let's fucking go. Head quick for that vein of bells. Find my uncle hidden there. If anyone's able to point you to a cure. Okay. To a cure. Whew. Thank God. Thank the gods. Nah, we could go back and do a couple more attempts first. Bellheart makes some sense. I'll be honest with you. I was sitting here thinking we should probably go to White Ward. The problem is I don't know of anybody who can perform any surgery that removes tentacles from your soul. But I was thinking White Ward. But I was thinking I'll just go through the list of stations and talk to people. So we'll go Bone Bottom, we'll go Shellwood, etc. But we got a hint from our first one that says go to Bellheart. I keep missing the book clubs due to life circumstances, but I've been reading all of the books dutifully. Like a good cult member. Let's go, Cal. Let's go. Okay. Curmudgeonly. I think I remember this guy. I think it's up here. Could be wrong, though. Above Bellheart. Could be wrong. The actual houses in here are like my house. Freaking historic person, relic seeker scrounge. I have a relic for you. That's true. This fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. I just gave you a little doll that says Carving of Kilal, Weaver of the Path. A prayer is etched upon it. Lore with a capital L. Lil Linda Lore in the chat. Blessed Weaver, Lady of Grace, you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for ones so lowly. These are prayers to gods. That's what they are. Bring me more than bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here nice and safe. It's my calling, it is, to gather the relics of the past. Look at my collection if you fancy. Look, look. Only the dead are satisfied. Oh my god. Only the dead are satisfied. Oh! Look at those lights. Okay, no. Walks in the door. Okay, Tentacles. This is our home. Your room is going to be over here. My room's going to be right here. Bringing a baby home for the first time from the hospital, you know? It's a surreal feeling. This is Pinmaster Plenty. I have more oil. Oh, shit. You're so right. I forgot. We could have done it. Wait. What if we go back? What if we do this, then we go back? What if we do this, then we go back? Guys, we don't need to get cured. We do this first, then we go back. Even more oil. I accidentally clicked through by hitting my controller against my notebook. Even more oil? What preposterous luck. That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? I don't have very many rosaries, unfortunately. Allow this Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. So we couldn't have done it anyways. Welly nay, you hold the precious oil for yourself. For what purpose do you deny a Pinmaster their work? There is only I alive to work such a wondrous substance. I've got 200 total. I need 250 more. Spoiler chat has been enraged that you forgot about this. Spoiler chat just needs something to get their panties in a twist about. I was just giving them the thing they wanted. Hot take. I wanted to climb that. Shit. Oops. Uh-oh. We'll always find something regardless, which sort of begs the question, right? Is the thing actually enraging, or is it just feeding the hunger that would be there regardless? Our panties were very twisted. That's not healthy, guys. You get your panties twisted, and all of a sudden you can't feel your nether regions, all right? Take care of your panties. It's important. Panties are only allowed to be straight, and whatever the opposite of like a pretzel is. Like a pretzel is how your panties look right now, but they need to be the other way around. Less than that. I don't like Ryan saying panties. So you'd really hate it if I said it in slow motion or like a whisper or like... I'm kidding. ASMR ones. I don't remember where I'm going. Who's surprised? This is all outside Belheart, so I think it's got to be up and to the right there. Exclamation Rosie, please. Eee, I tried to get out of there. Uh-oh. Nailed it. I don't have infinite health here. Yay. Hey! 3 health. I feel like maybe this is the person I know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can't tell if I need to go up there or what. Okay. Where is this person? Oh, God. Where are they? Is that a secret? Oh, that's a secret. Oh, baby. I love backtracking. I hate backtracking. I love backtracking. A dead bug and a shard bundle. Hi, Kepler's cat. How's it going? So, this is a problem. That sound is so gorgeous. Wasn't he your favorite guy? Oh, wait, it's that guy? That's below. Oh, it's that guy. Where do you think you are on the map? I'm 99% sure I am right here or here. I'm like not technically in Belhart anymore. How do I get down there though? With my 3 health. Sorry, I thought you knew. No, you're good. I did not. They did say curmudgeonly. That makes so much more sense. They said curmudgeonly. That makes a lot more sense. I was thinking in my head, last time I was in this area, I had to find a bunch of special bells for the city. Like for Belhart itself, for the town. And because of that, I went digging through all of the different areas. And when doing that, I thought I found a snail above. But no, there's a snail. There's the guy who says the best line. Which is down the... I think it's down this. Who's Ryan looking for? His brain. He has yet to find it. I don't know that that's true. Careful. You might just make me go back to fucking the place. I may just go back to the place before getting fixed. Bell Hermit, what's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave, given over your shell to grow something greater. A parasite has made its home within me. So this is the most depressed person in the entire game up to this point. A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Drink, lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, go seek the one exiled from Belhart. Little Yarnaby. Are you shitting on me right now? She was chased out high up into the moors last I heard. I literally went there. You insist on surviving your infestation. Seek the one exiled from Belhart, Little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors last I heard. I will... I went there. Something truly nasty inside? Hi, it's me. Raise my hand. Got these tentacles I don't know what to do with. Front seat? No, I'm not asking any front seat questions. This is all just me talking. Okay, Greymoor. We go up right, then from the house, from the one room, we go up left. If Yarnaby... I think what's probably going to happen is Yarnaby's going to send me to someone else, is my guess. My guess right now is that Yarnaby's going to send me to somebody else. If not, I will be a little bit peeved. I will be a little bit exasperated. Just because I have been here before. Now, here's the thing. I will ask a front seat question here. Did I take... front seat question. Did I take the crying baby to Yarnaby? Or did I take myself cursed to Yarnaby. Acceptable answers are front seat crying baby or myself. Crying baby or myself. I took crying baby. Okay, well, that's funny. So I may have went a little bit early. Took the babby. Oh boy, I forgot about you. It's the literal top person. It's the top item on my to-do list. My to-do list has like my to-do list has probably 40 items on it. 30 of which are checked off. The fourth item I ever wrote down on my to-do list was bring a quote-unquote worthy specimen to Yarnaby. And then I kept adding more notes. Truly nasty inside. Upper left Greymore. Bring a craft metal too. If I don't have a craft metal, I don't. She's going to send me this. No, Yarnaby's going to send me to somebody else. Oh, no. Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzz. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I am sick, madame, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. After 30 hours of knocking on this door. That's so funny. After 30 hours of knocking on this door with no luck, Yarnaby just, doors open. Come on in. Doors open. There's the slight pause, and then it's like, boop. Come on in. That's so... No! You jump scared me. I was too busy looking at the sarcophagus in the corner. Now, what's all this? Infested are you, Buzz? Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. Yes, towers before me. That's how I would describe you.
Benny Frank.
I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well, you are a special, sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so, I am not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use great Yarnaby's extricator. Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope. Bzzd. But to crack your stiff shell, first we'll need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. It's got to be craft metal. It's got to be. Why do my notes say bring craft metal too? I don't know. Bzzz, bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. Okay, so that's Sinner's Road. Bingen and Kroll. Did they tell me about it? Front seat question. Did Bingen and Kroll tell me something about Yarnaby? Yes or no? No? Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need. A full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Okay, so it's not what I thought. Steel spines. Tougher than I'd ever had. Tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell. Bzzz. I don't like the sound of this surgical procedure. Prepare your machine for my return, madame. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Off with you. Head over to that tangled mess of cages in those roads above the moors. Those two bugs, Bingen and Kroll, can surely scrounge up what I need. A full bundle of hard, sharp spines. Interesting. I do love that this is one of those community effort. One of those community effort quests where it's like, you got to talk to this person who talks to this person who talks to this person. What happens if I call out now?
No.
Come back with those spines, or not at all. The great Yarnaby's time is precious. Bzzzt. I will not be distracted from my work. It didn't look like you were doing anything in there. No work at all. Well, well, well. We found a cure. It's going to take going back to Sinner's Road, which I will be honest with you, not a lot of things could take me back to Sinner's Road right now, but I also am going to try to get as much money as I can along the way because we're going to need it. We're going to need it. Takes a village to raise a baby. I like that Hornet has to ask for help in this quest rather than handling it herself. Here's my question, and I'm interested in asking it right now. Ow, stop it. Are there other people around the game who would point you to Bell Hermit? Yes or no? Front seat question. When cursed, are there other people around the game who would point you to Bell Hermit? Yes. Can I find out who they are? Probably not. Probably not. Never mind. Never mind. Because the thing I'm sitting here thinking is, of course, why the fuck did I have to go to Bonegrave to go to Bell Hermit to go to Yarnaby? But the only answer that makes sense there, bye Rebecca, thanks so much for being here. The only answer that makes sense there is you didn't. You had to go to other people who would point you to Bell Hermit and or Yarnaby and or, like, our connection was Snail to Cousin Snail to Yarnaby, to Benjamin and Krull. But it seems like, and we'll have to talk about this someday on a lore stream. I want to talk about this in more depth because I would love to see how they wrote it. I'd love to see who all they wrote as, like, connections during this, because my guess is it's a ton of connections. At least I can double jump now, which is really fun. That's very fun. I like that. It's our good friends Benjamin and Krull. Our good friends Benjamin and Krull, who I think are at the top of this room. I'm pretty sure. Hey, I fell. Nope, not there. Gotta be higher than that. Probably over there. Oh no, what helped? Oh, I died. That's really bad for the rosaries, actually. Oh boy. We got to get the rosaries back. Thank God we're not going to be cursed anymore. But unfortunately, I am a little bit sad. Could we have gone? Could we have completed that gauntlet? This is a rhetorical question. Could I have completed that gauntlet? With, I don't think we were close, but I don't think we were, like, wildly far. I could be wrong. And now we'll never, this is the sadness of upgrades, right? Is that now we'll never know. Unless I boot up another playthrough, get cursed again. Collecting rosaries, because we need 450 of them. You aren't uncursed yet. I mean, it's true. Maybe Benjamin and Krull will be like, yeah, we need something from Bile Haven. Can you go there for us? And I'll be like, you son of a bitch. That would be really funny. Is this a front seat? No, I'll make it very clear when it's a front seat. Otherwise, it's just definitely not. I talk a lot. I say a lot of questions out loud. But that's just because I'm trying to talk through my thinking process. I'm trying to think through the game. Unless you see the emote in chat, it's not a front seat question. It's not good. Okay, we got to get the silk. Okay, this is actually not where I want to be. Beautiful, beautiful. No, 3 health. That'll do, that'll do, that'll do. We made it. Woo! It's our favorite boys. Good bugs. I'm here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Ag, look at her binging. She's all sick like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Crow. But sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wantin', we's gotta be getting paid. Nah, afraid the little one speaks true, Missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads. Oh, okay. Good thing we got the money. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling. Promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. Another trade fairly conducted. Those spines are sharp, and they's hardly begun to rust. Better be getting back to your dock to get yourself sorted out, eh? Which East Coast city are these guys from? I feel as it. I don't do accents very well. But in my mind, it's like one's Boston, one's New York. But I just do the exact same voice for both of them. I think at one point I heard one of them use the word wicked, and so I just decided one of them was Boston, but I don't think they actually are. We need a bug from Baltimore? Shit, wrong way. Oh, piss, that's the wrong way too. Oh, no. Go down here, down here, down here. Go. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. Ah! Okay, okay, everybody calm down. Everybody stay calm. 1 health and a dream. One health and a dream. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This road sucks. Not a very good road. Not a mite. Please, not a mite. I will absolutely die to a mite. Please don't let me die to a mite. Please, I beg. I beg of thee. You might die to a mite. Whew. As an East Coaster, we all sound like that. I do use wicked in everyday speech. Are you from Boston? Not enough cussing for Boston? I think they're just putting on polite manners for Hornet. We'll take your money. I'll take your pocket change. Thank you very much. Hold up, sorry. I thought I did a weird move. That looks dope. One second. It looks cool. All right. Anyways. What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby. Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell. Do you guys think this is going to hurt? I think it might. I love how she flies out of nowhere. Aha, the spines. Specimen, you have them. Then it is time indeed to free you from your wiggling torment. Wriggling, sorry. And show my genius clear. This ought to be good. Yes, yes. Finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way. Unfairly maligned? Who maligned it? Who was it used on before? Are they still with us? Like, can they still speak on behalf of the extricator, or... That was the funniest noise. Oh, no. Oh. Oh! Oh, shit! What? It's a new crest. I was like, you just opened a little hole in the middle of it. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Leech the life of foes? Sorry, hold up. I do have to just pause really quickly. I don't think you're going to be able to hear it on stream on YouTube. I hope not. But on stream, there's only one possible song to play. Shit, what's the name of that song? Hold up, sorry. For those of you listening along at home, this is Season of the Witch by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, which I think is a cover. Was that 3 streams of being cursed? Probably. Actually, I'm not sure. This may actually show up on YouTube. Crap, I should probably turn it off. I don't want to get DMCA'd. I forgot I'm recording these locally. Okay, anyways. The Season of the Witch. The operation is a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieve without them. Was it actually a success, or just kind of a success in your eyes? Madam, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered, and yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own.
Yanara.
Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, of course. Great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns. Scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Oh, Yarnaby. You absolute weirdo. So, we have blue, 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 and then 2 red. So 3 blue, 2 red, and all I get to keep is my compass or my like magnetite brooch if I wanted to, or we will absolutely be expanding these, but I might have to do that at a bench. I'm not sure. No? Okay. So what we've been using is Wanderer. And the thing is, I'm pretty sure that this is our first 3 blue. Oh, I need to get to a bench to check this out. I think it's our first 3 blue. We'll get to a bench and we'll check it all out. Oh my god. Remember remember tools? I remember. Whew! Whip the needle in sweeping swings, leech the life of foes through twisted roots. It's still what it says. Let's get the rest of the dialogue and then we'll do some experimenting. Half-wits the lot of them. Such grand achievement, wrought by Yarnaby, a bug healed full by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? You're a modern-day Dr. Frankenstein, Yarnaby. I hope you do not grow to regret your creation. But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims, although... Sorry, let's just read that sentence back real quick. Is that admissible in court? Just rewind the tape a little bit. Did the court stenographer catch that? I've sliced the shells of countless filthy pilgrims. All those plain graying innards, yours are something else entirely. It tickles at my mind still. Bzzd, what is it of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise perception? Would you show me, specimen? Go on, let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets. I've no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your service has succeeded, and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. Don't act the fool, specimen. Bzzd, share more of yourself that I may gain greater understanding, learning. What other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world? I have declined, bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within my shell. Specimen, stop calling me specimen. Specimen, we must. There are secrets to uncover. Bzzd, progress cannot be denied. Yeah, there it is. Ah, buzzed. Again, the world lashes out at me. But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimen. Bzzd. There is still much work ahead for the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me still, by my own claws shall it be saved. Here's the thing you can tell about Team Cherry. They popped off with this dialogue, and you can tell that they knew. You can tell that they were either having fun or knowing that it was awesome, and so they just kept going with it. Sometimes the best characters get to be the wordiest just because you can't stop yourself from having... You have a button to push. You've created this character, Yarnaby, this... shunned physician, this weird Dr. Frankenstein, and so they just keep giving her great dialogue. Though the ungrateful world shuns me still, by my own claws shall it be saved. Amazing. Can I hit you? I like the buzzing around too. It adds to the frantic energy of Yarnaby. The zipping around you while talking. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if you have any secrets in here. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Do down tonight. Hot take, I love Yarnaby. Is that a hot take? I think Yarnaby is amazing. This is great dialogue. To me, I mean, I think that bath is lukewarm and we're both in it, you know? I'll join you in that very mild, perfect bath water. Does that make sense as a metaphor? I'm not trying to say I want to take a bath with you. I'm trying to say your hot take is the perfect temperature. I'm married. Just to clarify things. Get me to a bench. I want to see what this is about. Ryan gets in the tub with cult members, I guess. Guys, ready to see something crazy? Ready to see something crazy? Wait, what? What do you mean? What just happened? What just happened? Hold up. That was supposed to be a heal. That was supposed to be a heal. Come here. Where's the heals? Where's the heals? No, I didn't mean to go down this thing. Give me somebody to kill. Give me somebody to fight. Okay, let's try that one more time. I think I understand. I think I understand. Is it actually leeching? Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. We're at 3. We're at 3. Check this out. That didn't fucking work. What's happening? I thought I had to leech it from them. One second. Well, now I just killed you. Damn it. Hold up. We're doing science. We're doing science. Okay, I mean, if it's leeching... If it's leeching, my mind goes to 2 places. One, that you either get health from hitting people, or 2, that your bind would in some way be a steal health from those around you. Leech it from them. I see neither. Neither appeared to happen there. We're gonna keep trying. Maybe it's just watch the tentacle. This is a thread raker. Theirs seems a sad, grueling task, serving their lifetime for a citadel unseen. I want to go sit at a bench either way, but let's go grab our silk as well. I think it's down this way, right? We're going to figure this out. They can't hold us down for long. Where did my silk go? My silk has got to be right here, right? One left, one left, one left. Eee! I jumped right on top of you. Okay. Hold up, hold up. Let's try this real quick. Oh, the tentacles. I don't know if I'm just not close enough or what. There it is. God damn. That feels weird. We still don't have a heal. We have a literal leeching heal. Oh my god, this is so weird. I don't know if I can play it for that reason alone. That's so weird. Okay, let's try it again. There should be a guy right here. We got 3, and it killed him. I mean, wow. That's crazy. That is so interesting. Okay, let's go look at it in depth. Wow. Strange, strange, strange. Okay. Take a look at the crest real quick. So... on Wanderer, which is our favorite, we get 2 blue, 3 yellow. This one had... yeah. So I think 2 blue was the max. I think this is the... I've said this in the past, but I'm going to re-say it now so that you can understand what I'm going for. I think the max for crests prior to what I have had is 2 blue. And blue is the category that I really enjoy. So this one has 2 blue max. 2 red, 2 yellow for hunter. This one has 2 blue, 2 red, 2 yellow. 3 yellow, 2 blue, but only 1 red. This is the one that I've ended up liking the best. I don't feel like I need more than 1 red necessarily. I really like Wanderer's pogos, etc. I like the speed of Wanderer. I like just a lot of the like other stuff. Beast, you end up with a lot less, but you have a very interesting binding mechanic. And then Witch, and then we had Architect before. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spin silk to rapidly craft new tools. Lots of red, 2 blue, 2 yellow. A very weird one there. Now, we get Witch, which has 0 yellow on it. Witch has 0 yellow on it, but does get you 2 reds. 3 blues. Yeah. However, your heal is fucking weird. Your heal is weird. I thought it was possible that the bind would work like this. You bind, and then it gives you a little period of time which you can then steal health from, which I think is actually probably how Beast worked. I don't know. We could try this for a while. This feels very weird. We have a ton of lockets, so we can really... We can try this. If I were to do this, I would probably put... I like multi-binder. Oh, the problem with that is that it's weird. Multi-binder gets very weird. Not being able to heal is strange. Oh, brother. I feel like Fractured Mask might be important with this kind of play where you can't really heal as aggressively. Warding Bell is interesting. We've got practice not being able to heal. That's true. I don't know if Warding Bell is genius or not genius. But here's what I want to do. We need like 450 rosaries or whatever. For... What did we... Wait. What did we need money for? We just earlier this episode needed money for something. Pinmaster Plenty. There we go. So we need a lot of money for Plenty. So let's experiment. Now that you can heal, I expect you to never die again. I also unlocked the entire Witch Crest. It's an interesting one. It's very an interesting idea. Okay, here's a weird question. And it's not a question. It's just me thinking through some stuff. If I try to pogo straight down, look at what happens. Just this. If I try to pogo straight down, look at what happens. Come here. Nope, never mind. Look at that. I just now noticed that the pogo is different if there's an enemy there. In some ways, this could be the crest for me because I love to sit right on top of people. Ouch. Like pogo above them. In some ways, this might be the worst crest possible for me. I keep hitting the wrong button. Fuck. I'm gonna die here. I love to sit right on top of people. Some might say bouncing on it. That's all I'm saying. Chat, was my pogo like that prior to unlocking the crest? Frenzy question, yes or no? I feel like it was. The thing I just described. Okay. I just hadn't noticed it until now. I thought it was just basically inherently diagonal one way or the other. But it turns out you can actually pogo straight down if they're below you. That's weird. It's weird. Weird but cool. Okay, let's try this heal. Is this heal going to be a deal breaker or not? Because it kind of feels like it might be. Let's try it. I think there's another guy right up here. Another scissor guy. Yep, another scissor sister. Kind of amazing? Huh. Up to shoot sting shard, down to shoot needle, whatever. Straight pin, down to shoot sting shard. You have to relearn how to play each stream? I don't think that's true. I think I have to relearn how to play when I change crests. Sorry, I don't think that's any more true for me than it is for everyone. You're just watching a person who's filming it. I think it's true for everyone. I don't think anyone has perfect muscle memory when they pick up the controller. I think there's a fall off every time you take any breaks playing games. Do we try this? I mean, we could. It's weird. I get to check the thing off the list with Yarnaby though, so that's the cool thing. Bring a worthy specimen to Yarnaby. I was the worthy specimen, and it's done. I still don't know why I thought I needed to bring a craft medal. Okay, here's the deal. We need to call it a YouTube episode. We're not cursed anymore. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Zuma says I binged the hell out of Silksong. I never experienced this. I mean, I don't think I can possibly be the only. I think you probably didn't experience it in the same. Hold up. No, we're gonna end the YouTube episode, but we're only gonna end it after I've defended my honor. Which is that I hear comments sometimes which are like, Ryan is relearning how the buttons work every time he plays the game. One, I'm bad at video games. I never promised to be anything other than that. So let's just accept that fact and let's move on. Two, you're all doing a similar thing, probably to less of a degree than I am. It's not like when you switch to a brand new crest, you immediately understand all of the intricacies of all of the movement of said crest, done, period, forever. You're always picking up part of it by part of it, piece by piece of it. And then, frankly, when you set the controller down and you play other games, or even if you set the controller down to go pee for a second, or take a nap overnight for 8 hours, you're slightly adjusting how you pick up the controller the next time. It's definitely easier to tell when you're watching me. Now, that said, I am dog shit, so it is very obvious when you're watching me. You're so not bad at video games. Okay, now we've swung too far the other direction. Bye, YouTube. See ya.